This is my first vlog ever. I just moved from Mexico and I'm gonna start a PhD in biomedical engineering. And as you can see, my apartment is empty. I wanted to start this vlog because I have no experience whatsoever in painting. I've done a few works on oil, acrylic, but I am no art major student, nor do I have special equipment or technique, but I feel like art is a form of expression that has really helped me during hard times. So I wanted to start this with a few paintings of watercolor, I think. I was looking for some oil paints and acrylic, but they were just too expensive. So I just bought these. These are watercolors. These are semi-liquid. They're not like the dry circles. And I brought some of the pencils that I have at home. These were the tools that I used to use when I was doing oil painting. They're pretty old, but I don't think this would be good for watercolor. So I'm just gonna use the pencil, the brush, the brush that came with the watercolor kit. And I also brought this from my house in Mexico. It's pretty simple to use. I liked it because it's very portable. I can take it anywhere. It's small. I don't usually paint very big paintings, so this is perfect for me. I just bought some paper for watercolor, and as I am painting, trying to paint, I will talk to you guys and talk a little bit about myself, and I won't get into many details of the painting technique or how I'm doing it, because I'm no expert. I'm just doing what I can, and yeah, so let's start. I'm gonna put some water on my brush. So this is the colors that I have. These are the colors that I have. This is from, I think, oh no, it's this way, yeah. So this section at the top, this one, corresponds to this watercolors. And the second one, this one, is for this. So I found that these are not very pigmented. You need a lot of water to get out the pigment from it. But on the other hand, the second palette is way more colorful. I mean, the pigment is stronger and you don't need a lot of water to get the color out of it. So I've heard somewhere that you need to put some water on the paper before painting, but I won't do that because on this paper you don't need to water it before. So I'm just gonna start. I really don't know what to paint right now. I don't know color theory either, so I'm just gonna do what I can. Let's see what I can do. I have some paintings with landscaping. Uh, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't think so. It's too small. I hope that on future vlogs I will be able to get a bigger canvas so you can actually see what I'm doing. For this one, you're just gonna have to trust me and see the final result once I'm done. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about myself. I was born in Mexico City, but then I moved to Chiapas, which is on the southern part of Mexico, near Guatemala. And that place is awesome. If you guys like to spend time with nature and trees in general, a lot of wonderful places with nature, I would definitely recommend going to Chiapas. We have amazing waterfalls, a lot of interesting things to do. I haven't been able to visit all of it, just the places that are most common to visit. And what I like the most about my hometown is that we have a lot of culture, indigenous culture, from the southern part of Mexico. Of course, you have different cultures in different parts of Mexico, but the southern part, as it is not where the big cities are located, we are sort of behind on infrastructure and technology and stuff, but we have many touristic places to go. So I just painted a mountain. That's what it is. I hope so. I'm gonna just leave it like that. This is just the first layer. I don't know if you're supposed to paint in layers with watercolor. I think you're supposed to let it dry for a minute and then you continue painting. So while I'm letting it dry, I am going to paint some trees or grass. I will try some grass. So this is the color that I used. I used this color and I used this one. So this one is like the more pigmented one, the part over here, and this is like the soft one. And now I'm going to use some green. I'm going to start with the palette that has softer pigmentation so that the details can come from the stronger color. I don't really know if I'm going to like this green. I don't think so. And yeah, I don't like it. Very artificial green. You don't see trees like that. Trees don't look like that. Grass doesn't look like that. I have to cover all of it. I'm going to use a color just here so I can paint over it. I really didn't like this green. I'm going to use another one. Don't use this one. Let's try this one. Oops. Okay, so, oh yeah. This is a different green, definitely softer and more clear, I think. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to say that in English. I would have loved to do the blog in Spanish, but unfortunately you don't get a lot of reach if you do that in Spanish. I don't even care about getting a lot of views or reaching a lot of people, but if at least 1% watches this, I'm gonna be happy, because that means I'm not alone. Yeah, I like this cream, it's a lot better. I'm just covering the part that I hated from using that other green. Again, I am no expert, I'm just painting what I like, what I feel like painting right now. And as I told you, I've just done a few landscapes, so I'm doing the best I can. Okay, so now I have some grass, I think. And I'm gonna do some blue now. I wanna paint the sky. Now I know that the sky is not blue, but I have no experience in painting sky, so I'm just gonna paint it blue. And I'm gonna use, I don't know, maybe if I use this one a little watered down, it should be a clearer blue, softer blue, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go with that. I'm not gonna get a lot of paint. No, that's water. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know if you can really see, but this is a very watered down blue. Okay, so now it's getting a lot of. What I'm gonna try to do now is I'm gonna wet the paper so that I can add some white for the clouds. Yeah, this is not working. I think I'm gonna need more blue. Yeah, okay. So my gradient is gonna be very soft on the upper part, and then it's gonna be stronger on the bottom. Like this, okay. Oh, it looks nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this part. Maybe I just wanted to do some kind of river, or I don't know. Let's see what happens. So, I want to add some yellow. I want it to be like close to the sunset, not the sunset, but a time close to it. So the upper part is going to be a little bit yellow, some blue. Oh, looks good. Okay. Now I'm going to add more detail on the mountain. I think it's now dry, so I'm going to use the strong color. Yeah, like this. I don't know how I'm even supposed to do this. I'm just doing a lot of dashing to create some kind of shadows. Yeah, some shadows. Or at least that perception, you know. Again, I'm no expert, so I'm trying the best I can. I think it needs more shadow over here. out pretty well for a normal person like me. Yeah, so that's it. So maybe after this section dries out, I can continue giving some more detail. For now, this would be it. I'm gonna use the pigmented green for the grass. Should have used a thinner brush because as it is pretty water, you know, when you put the pencil on the brush on the paper, usually when it's watered you have a very very big stroke. So I should go with a smaller brush. I think this should be good. Yeah. Again, I'm no expert. But I did a painting like this once. It was an acrylic painting. And doing this was probably my favorite part because I just had to do very small strokes of green. That was very relaxing. And I'm doing them on different directions, like this. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it today, I don't think so. But like, I don't know if Da Vinci said this, but Da Vinci, if I'm not wrong, once said that a work of art is never finished. You have always the chance and the space to improve it, to make it better, even if it's just a little bit. So when someone says, is this painting finished? Well, my answer would be, this is what I was able to do at that time. I don't know if it's finished. I will never be able to tell if one painting is finished. So for now, this is some progress. I am not Bob Ross. I am not painting with oil. I'm just doing watercolor. So I would like to finish this vlog for today. I think we made some very good progress. I will try to upload more vlogs like this soon. Thank you if you're watching this. I hope you had a good time, at least, talking a little bit with me. I appreciate it. And hopefully the vlogs will get better. This is the first one. Thanks a lot for watching. And I don't know if I even said my name at the beginning of the vlog, but I am Sophia. I am 23 years old and I hope we can be friends. Yes, so bye bye.